Hey guys, this is Coach Yoakum, and I'm going to help you with the Grade 8 AMI Day 17 for science. We have looks like we have a reading prompt here that's got a data table, and so let's go through this and kind of see what we notice first off the bat. All right. So first question says, what was the independent variable in the experiment? Okay. Remember, the independent variable goes on the x-axis. It is the variable that we change during an experiment. Second question is, what was the dependent variable in the experiment? Oftentimes, that's what we're testing. How was this variable affected by what we changed in the experiment? And then the third question has to do with drawing a conclusion. It says, which of the following conclusions can be drawn from the results? Defend your answer with evidence. And so, just a thought here, your evidence is most likely going to be in the data table or possibly in the reading in the text. And so, let's go ahead and read the text, and let's see what this question is about. It says, after reading an article on structure and function of plants, the class performed an experiment testing one of the hypotheses mentioned in the article. The class wanted to verify the statement that plant growth would be similar regardless of the soil type. Their data from their experiment is listed in data table 2.5. The plants were all the same species and were all the same size at the beginning of the experiment. All other variables were controlled. Using the information from the paragraph and the data table, answer the following. Okay, so we've already looked at our questions here. Let's go make a quick look at the data table itself. So data table 2.5 says that we use 3 different soil types. So we chose sand in the first setup. It looks like the sand has large particle size, does not allow the soil to retain much water. So in other words, the sand doesn't hold the water in place, and so the water quickly leaves that soil type. Okay, notice the results of the plant had minimal growth. Possibly because the soil didn't retain much water, and so didn't have enough water. Let's take a look at the second setup. Second setup has clay. Clay has a small particle size. It allows water retention, aeration is poor. And so, in other words, it allows the water to stay, but it doesn't allow for great oxygen. Aeration means it doesn't get a lot of oxygen in the soil. And so the results here, average growth. The third soil type is loam. Loam is a medium-sized particle that allows water retention, and aeration is good. And so this one has plenty of water retention, which means the water stays in the soil a little longer, and it also has good aeration, which means good oxygen content as well. Notice the plants had the highest growth. And so as we read through the data table and the reading prompt here, we're probably going to have plenty of evidence for the third and final question there. And so I hope this helps you. I know that all the teachers at Southwest would sure love to see you and love to have you in class. And so just want you to know that all of us are missing you guys. And I hope that what we're doing is helping. Be sure to reach out to your teachers. If you haven't contacted them, be sure to reach out through emails and figure out when your Zoom meeting is. We want you to attend those Zoom meetings just so that we can see your face. Okay. If any of you need anything, you can contact me through email. But hope everybody's doing good and can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye.